So in the previous video we discussed about the interferon and all that. So today we are discussing about that how the basically interferon is basically, as you guys all know, it is a signaling molecule. So how the interferon is basically alerting the different cell, that the pathogen is there. So for example, this is a cell. Okay, what this cell will be do, if it is alerting the different cell. So this is the different cell, this is the pathogen one cell, and it has released the interferon, and interferon is giving signal to the macrophages or natural killer cell, you can say that, to come and to kill the pathogen by their processes that we have discussed in the previous video. For example, the interferon is alerting to the different cell which are like having no pathogen, so it will alert that the pathogen is there in the body to become the alert. So what the cell will do, cell will basically decrease the protein synthesis, what from this what will occur, like, so it will like not give the suitable environment for the virus, so the virus cannot attack on this cell. Okay, and virus can also not replicate, so the viral genome will get destroy. Okay, and how the virus will, like, you can say that if virus attract to the surrounding cells. Okay, so what they will do, they will, you can say that, decrease the protein synthesis. From that the viral genome will can destroy too, and that will be the not suitable condition for the environment. Okay, for the virus. And it can also do the apoptosis. What is apoptosis? This is the cell will suicide itself, which means with the help of the, you can say that, apoptosis. Okay, it will, if it will do apoptosis, like if the virus is there in this body, so it will do the apoptosis, like to help different cells, like the pathogen will not, you can say that, spread from that cell if the cell will suicide. So it will do what, it will do the apoptosis. And apoptosis is what, apoptosis is basically, you can say, the apoptosis is occur when the lysosome is there. Lysosome is where what, lysosome is the enzyme, okay, which is used as a suicidal bag. Okay, when it will get burst, okay, when it will get burst, it basically what it basically join with the pathogen and form a vesicle like shape. Okay, and you can say that to engulf the, if the macrophage is ventricular cell, to engulf that. Okay, so through that the pathogen will get destroyed. So this is what is the suicidal blank. If it will burst, if it will burst, so their lysosome will be get suicide. Okay, and the cell will got a death. That process we are calling as a apoptosis. Okay, so like this way the interferon will basically alert the different cells. Okay, like they will, you can say that, decrease their protein synthesis. Okay, for not to virus replicate, like their genome will get destroyed. Okay, so uh, if their genome will get destroyed if the virus is attacking to the different cells. Okay, and it can do apoptosis to help the different cells that they do not get any kind of a pathogen. Okay, and they are having the lysosome too, their cells are having the lysosome, which is the suicidal bag is used, and if it will getting burst, so the cell will got a suicide from that. That will, that the cell is doing apoptosis to help the different cell that they do not get any kind of a pathogen. Okay, so we are having the type of the interferon like A and B. If talking about the A, so A is basically, you can say that, we are calling as the alpha and beta interferon. Okay, what are these? This is basically released by the defense cells which are in the immune system, defense cell. Okay, and they basically work in the killing of the pathogen. And if we talk about the beta, so that is basically, we are calling that the gamma interferon. Okay, and what it basically do, this beta interferon basically stop the growth of the cancerous cell, mainly cancerous cell. Okay, and this is basically released by the T lymphocyte, which is the type of the leukocyte, which basically work in the immune system. So this both type of the interferon basically work to kill the different kind of a pathogen. So this was the about the interferon, that how they alert. In the previous video discussed about the interferon, all the detailed lecture, like how they are basically signaling and these all how they work. So this was the type of the interferon.